Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Sunrise the Divine. Peace and love. I'm back at y'all again. It's been a minute. What's up, IG? It's been a minute since I posted a little video of me chatting with you. Well, I'm back. So today, I just wanted to tap into sexual energy and specifically, well, it's for everybody. But I want to specifically direct this to my males, my men out here in these streets. So we really need to get educated about our sexual energy and what to do with our sexual energy. Now, I know a lot of y'all are thinking like, oh, I know what to do and blah, blah, blah. You know, I'd have sex all the time and blah, blah, blah. And That's not the point. Having sex and then actually using your sexual energy correctly could be completely different things. You know what I mean? And basically, one, we need to become more aware of the energy we hold. We need to become more aware of the power of correctly uniting the masculine and feminine energy with our partners, right? I suggest you start researching this topic, sexual energy, and I actually have a book I can send you guys that can greatly increase the satisfaction and the pleasure in your sexual experiences with your partners. Now, let's just go into it a little bit. So one thing that I noticed that's not taught to us in society that needs to change a little bit is that men, we need to slow down. Okay? We need to slow down. Everybody's it's like a theme of this whole generation. It's like instant gratification. It's like pump 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 pump. And then when I'm ready to go, boom, and then we done. It's like, no, take your time and breathe. It's almost like it's so crazy because everything ties together and so many things are going through my mind right now that connects all of this. But it's like we need to slow down, take our time, and start to build a heart connection with your partner. The first thing we need to do is make sure the partners that we have a heart connection so we can start using our sexual energy correctly, because the very first step is to not only have a physical connection, but build or create a heart connection to where you guys are connected via personality, via soul, via spirit. You feel me? Because only then, when those two halves, the heart and the sex organ, when they're connected correctly, that's the only time when the flow of sexual chi flows harmoniously and at its most valuable state. Now, another thing I notice is we don't need to, bust as much as we do, whether that be with multiple partners, whether that be by yourself. Men, we should really practice the conservation of our nectar, I'll call it, because it's literally our life force. It literally, the more we save up, the more we store, the more vibrant we'll be, the more testosterone we'll produce, the more. Did you know that women actually can sense subconsciously and sometimes consciously can sense and are subconsciously attracted to men who hold their nectar in more than men who release a lot? Now, I know it's not like definite, but the point behind that fact is because when you reserve your fluids, you allow your body to release and use that saved up energy, and also use this energy it uses to create the fluid elsewhere. And so you literally radiate more. Like, your body radiates more and it catches attraction, and women can sense that because you produce more testosterone, when you are not constantly having to refill the fluids that you lost. You get me? I just think it's really important to master this aspect, because it seems like not only men but women too, but it seems like society, in at least in America at least, is hypersexualized, and we're misusing our sexual energy, which is our most powerful, potent energy we have. Okay, now, another reason why I'm bringing this up today is a lot of us are speaking on manifesting our greatest life and manifesting everything we want and desire and all of that. Well, men, I'll tell you what, when you start to use your sexual energy correctly and you start to retain from spilling so much fluid and so much, or even any at all, and when you start to hold for longer periods and you bust less, you amplify your manifestations. And not only that, when you interact with your lover in a more harmonious way, with a more intentional and harmonious way, where the chi is flowing correctly, you amplify your manifestations with the intention. If you have that intention while you're and your lover are doing what you do, while you and your lover are doing what you do. So it's like, it's such a powerful energy that can help us manifest things in our life, and also help us experience bliss and joy on a more soulful level, once we know how to correctly direct this energy. Now, that's all I'm gonna say on that, because really it's up to you. Like, I got my own practice, I got my own studies, and I'm in my own journey, and I have my own results. But I got those results, and I got this knowledge from me doing it. So it's like, you have to do it yourself, and then do the practices, and then learn something new, you know? So it's up to you. But if you're interested, men, I have a book, Taoist Sexual Energy for the male. I think it's called something like that. I'll put a picture on the next slide. But if you're interested, send me your email. I'll send it to you. Women, now I know y'all like, why you keep saying men? Why you keep saying men? It's mostly men in this society who are super out of balance sexually, on the energetic level. That's what I mean, you know. And also, I don't want to say it's mostly men, but it is a lot of men who are hypersexualized, and also we receive more damage from our ignorance of sexual energy than women receive. Does that make sense? Like, when we're not mindful with our fluids and our energy, it hurts us more. So that's why I'm speaking directly to men, and also because I'm a man, because I can speak from my own experiences from men to men. Now, the book is also directed towards men, but the author of the book said women can very much so read this book and apply the same thing to themselves. And the author said he's currently working on a women's version right now. But the same reason I'm saying, the same reason he said he got the men's version out more, is because it's more toxic. More toxicity created with men being ignorant with our sexual energy. Just in case any of you were wondering. Now, that's it. Peace and love. We got a lot growing. More Trap Chi classes. Book your massage ASAP. Massages have been going nuts. We upgrading every week. The hands is getting better. More experience. Yada, yada, yada. Peace and love. That's it for the right now. Hit me up in my DMs with your email if you want that digital book. Peace.